Welcome back to another battle, everybody. Today we are continuing our journey of playing Progressive Capitals on the brand new USA Advanced Map Pack. We're playing as a green player out of the third position. Those meta settings, Progressive Capitals, auto setup 6-second turn timer. We do have automated bots on in this one. Alliances and portals off, fog and blizzards are on. No rank restrictions. I like this 3 here. I actually got a little bit of a 1-point hold over Florida. I go out of the third position, so after yellow, before blue. This 3 I can potentially play for South Texas. I could also maybe play for the split Florida. I've got the 5 up here that potentially 2 points Arkansas as well. Or no, I actually think Fayetteville probably crosses over into Broken Bow there. This 3 1-point holds top right, but red with a 4 there is a little bit dangerous. I think white might cap up there. I think we're going to go on this 3 here. Seems like a pretty reasonable spot. Red actually doesn't see the black 4 in here. I could see black capping on this 4. Yep. Even though he knows red's here, he still caps on that 4. Very, very interesting play. And actually, this 1-point hold on the left-hand side with this blizzard here is going to be from the Louisville territory within Kentucky instead of the Frankfurt territory. We don't really have any center board vision, but we do have vision again over Florida back here. I'm thinking maybe we two-turn take of Florida. We have white up at the top of the board as well. That's likely going to be a capture of Virginia on the very first turn. So we're likely not going to have... Oh, this makes me think blue is playing for Arkansas. Boom, boom. If he stops there, likely already has this and holds Arkansas. Yes, he does. So thinking we probably want to have some decent protection over ourselves. I think I attack in here. I was going to originally take my fortify here, but I actually almost think I can play off of this 5 here. Take a bunch of territory down here, provided that yellow is not capped on Port Arthur. I'm surprised yellow didn't cap on Montgomery. That's actually a really strong position on this particular board because all traffic has to go past you if you're trying to go from right to left. Red sees that black is capped within his bonus. And tough spot if you're red to have to try to play from that. Let's go to here. Or do I just go everything here? Let's go everything here. See what we can clear. We'll bring the 5 down into our capital regardless. 5 on 3, 75% roll, right? And we got blue there in the middle of Louisiana. Attack this down here. And fortify this into capital. Doubt blue lets me hold this. It does seem like they had Arkansas. So where does that leave yellow? Because we know where white is, we know where red is, we know where black is, and now we know where blue is. Yellow is our only outlier on this board right now. Black goes up this way. Just a single take. Was that a hit? That was a hit on blue. So blue getting a little bit centralized. We choose not to break blue, but if blue breaks us, maybe we go and break blue. White might even try to take Georgia, a little sneaky take. I could see... Maybe yellow also had Sheffield and then caps there for a decent traffic hold in the middle. That also requires that all traffic... Actually, that fully requires that all traffic passes by you if you're on that Sheffield territory because anything over the top would be included there as well. I think this is going to be yellow taking Mississippi and... taking Alabama and maybe also Mississippi. The 5 rolls down. That would be a double +3 in the middle of the board. We only have a +4. We're hoping that blue doesn't break us. Blue himself has a +3. We're likely going to see white take a +2. Sorry, that's Virginia's a +3 for some reason. I feel like that should be a +2, but a +3 at the top of the board. And we're off to a decent start. Noticing, guys, lately, admittedly, I've been very busy, so most of the uploads that have gone up on the channel have been some pre-recorded stuff. Hoping to have some more live streams here very, very soon. Stay tuned for those. Later today, we'll be playing in round 3 of the VIP tournament. Have not yet won a game, so we are in the very bottom bracket of that. But I should have should have that live on the channel if I'm allowed to stream it. Although I do think there are... I I don't know if I can because it might be some fog of war settings. I'm a little bit wary of that. Blue just takes one card, lets me hold, apparently. That's nice of him. He didn't have to do that. So stay tuned for that. Maybe I'll be live with those games. The channel has been not growing as fast as it has in the past lately. So if you guys have any suggestions, if you've made it this far in the video, you got any suggestions for me? Is he gonna break me with this play? No. Okay. All right. I can vibe with that. If you got any suggestions for making the content better, some stuff you'd like to see on the channel, etc., I do... Why is white back in here? I do implore you to put those down below. I would greatly appreciate it. So we have Florida now. I think, is Florida a +4? No, it's a +3. Not convinced I'm going to hold that. But yeah, throw some suggestions on how to spice up the content a little bit down below. That would be greatly appreciated. I know that the general series and one-offs are more manageable for me, but if there's some things that interest all of you guys, do send them my way. Why black is double attacking does not make much sense to me. Interesting. This map is US South, if I forgot to mention that before. It's the third map. I believe 55, either 54 or 55 territories. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 blizzards. Yellow comes up this way. Is yellow cap? That's 17. It started with 10. Comes off Paducah there. Yeah, if blue's going to end up breaking anybody, hopefully it's yellow. Otherwise, yellow's going to have an absolute snowball in this game. I am a little bit concerned with white. Has their bonus up here and only really has one way to go. Has double bonus? 11 implies double bonus. Where would they have also taken a second bonus? Tennessee, maybe? 3 plus 2. No, that'd have to be double threes. Unless they also had West Virginia and somehow held. I'm a little confused by white. By what white has. I guess yellow only got 10. He's going to break me over here. No. Knock somebody out of the corner. I don't want white on the left-hand side of the board. I want to force him into black and yellow and all those other guys there. Especially because I know where he's capped. I have to imagine blue starts playing for something up here, but maybe he accidentally broke yellow. Yeah, definitely don't want white over here. Does red break me here? No, he's going to try to knock black out of the top here. As much as I don't want white over here, I actually think I have to double attack because I don't want black in here either. I'm going to roll a 5 on 2 here. Oh, well played. Put this here. Fist bump blue. So I help red, and the reason I help red is I don't want black. I did not want black going into my territory to then go up into red afterwards. So the goal here, yellow getting 14. I think he's going to hit me in Florida. Maybe he goes right into Georgia. Now hits me in Florida. And takes white out of here. I don't know why he would let white hold this. That's a bit bizarre. He's running rampant over there, though, so. Doesn't break white in Mississippi. I don't really know why. I figured out that white had Mississippi once I saw that he had the double bonus there. I don't really know why yellow is letting him hold this. So blue has Arkansas, right? No, blue does not. Blue doesn't even have Arkansas. All right, so blue's trying to play safe. Did he have Arkansas ever? He never even had it. Okay. Yellow knocks me out of Florida, so yellow's kind of our big concern player in the middle of the board. I put this 5 here so that white would try to go through my 3 and then come down, but it almost looks like he's going to route himself to the left here, which actually forces him to break in front of his capital and spoils his entire bonus here. Overly defending this, I think. Not enough troops up on cap, but is getting 11 per turn. This is going to be chunky to have to try to take out. Blue skips on 3. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I still have time to react and skip later. I could even play for this. Does red hold that over there? Red held that. Wow. Well played. Good for red. All right, we're going to go aggressive here to remove white completely from the center of the board. I'm going to back up to here again. I'm hoping that yellow will see this and then respond accordingly, but I don't want to let white hold that. He's way trapped up back here in the corner. I want to force him to have to go through yellow. 13 cap is iffy, but strong enough. Black goes through yellow. So black's actually going to just draw the ire of yellow first, which might mean that yellow doesn't actually knock white out of here yet, which is a little bit frustrating. We started that turn with, what, 10? Is he going to come break me off of this? This seems rather unnecessary. That doesn't make much sense. That's a bit strange. Doesn't retaliate on black's play. White's still getting 8, so he's just going to dump that back in here. I tried to go full aggressive onto white. That's a very interesting play by yellow. Keep it coming. Come on. Keep coming. Spoil your troops. Make this easy for me. Loses 3 on that. Delightful. All right. We can completely remove white over here, which is exactly what I wanted to do. Can I do it in a way to not show blue how many troops I have on capital? I think so. I think so. A little bit annoyed by that maneuver from yellow, but it's okay. I didn't think that was very necessary. But if he's trying to back up his neighbor white, then maybe he thinks it's necessary. Red busts into here too. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. All right, blue can obviously come take my cap. We're playing very, very risky here. But the purpose of that play, he's going to come break me anyway, right? No, just takes a free card in here. Does he go for the bonus? He's going to go for the bonus. The problem, I don't love this. No, he doesn't go for the bonus. Okay, so white is trapped completely top upper right. Yellow still getting 11 per turn. Might just break me again. Doesn't break red, breaks me, which is interesting. The choice to break me there was interesting. Now, blue did skip, which, again, don't necessarily disagree with the skip. Does this guy just re-break me again? Because otherwise, I mean, I guess it's not quite as bad. No, he takes in the middle. He realized he broke a bonus. That's fair. I'm fine with this being a trading zone. I'm going to be a little sad if red breaks, but this should force white through some degree of center hold here of these other players. Past at least 1, if not 2 capitals. I'm fully anticipating this guy coming down to me. He should just take once. He just takes once and chills. All right, sweet. So we've isolated white. Blue is holding Arkansas. Put Puts 3 here. Don't love that. This might be a recon play. Dives into the corner. Why? Sits there. Why would you do that? I'm not sure I understand. Red's forced to trade. We get the 6 trade instead of the 8 trade because blue weaseled his way into the back of the line, which I respect. I can tell blue's a pretty solid player. Red takes once and passes. We will have a similar position. We get a +2 on Jackson. And trade our dudes to increase our chances of getting a dude back, and we are going to take a very simple attack. I do not want to open up yellow's cap. I don't know if it's Tennessee or if it's up here on Paducah, but I'm not going to take the risk of doing that. Don't think that's a good idea. We are just going to hit black here. And why not? I'll weasel my way back into Florida. See what happens. And black does have Georgia. So black and red have found a way to coexist over there, which is very, very interesting. Weaseled my way back into Florida. Maybe black knocks me out of here. Yellow knocked me out of here earlier. That seems like a play that's going to knock me out of here. No. Rolls up into red here. Doesn't jump to a second capital, though. Does he go break white? That was an interesting play. I'm surprised the troops ended up here. Yellow's on 10. So yellow is holding Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia, I believe, in a row there. Now, does he break me? No, he hits red. Okay. I mean, we had a feeling that that would happen. We might want to give him a card up here so he doesn't re-break. Or he just hits in here next to blue. So blue will get the 15 trade. Our cap is now safe. Had to get all those troops on capital. We're sneakily holding 3 bonuses. I'm not sure how sneaky it is. I don't think South Texas is very sneaky. I think that maybe the Florida and certainly the Mississippi hold are a little bit sneaky. White is still on 8, so has this bonus here, but I wonder if black shoves some troops up in front of them, because black is actually, sorry, white is a 1-2 point card block, not including the capitals up here. Could see him getting aggressive and rolling somebody's capital like red, but he doesn't. He plays it slow. Stopped fighting for the middle of the board where he didn't have his troops, which I do think was an immense waste of troops. Eventually, he was going to lose that position. And now the question is, what does blue do here? Drops 30 troops in here. Does he just completely remove yellow and we trade in the center here in Louisiana? If I'm him, I also maybe consider hitting... Yep, I was going to say, you maybe consider hitting red as well. Knocks red out of the left-hand side. I think that was a great play. Well played by blue. Leaves yellow's 3 here, so the 3 of us can trade here for fun, and red is completely capless. Does red throw his game away into me? The answer is kind of. Doesn't hit Florida. I'm not going to break him anywhere. We're going to hit right here. My cap's not open anyway. Wait, he didn't Did he fortify back? He didn't fortify back. Couldn't kill him anyway. Might as well go up here. Can trade early if I need to. Having position on both sides of the board is really important, and I can keep this cap unlocked. As long as black doesn't loop around and take it. He's not going to have pathing to take the red kill either. This is going to make the red kill really disjointed. I'm not sure why black hit down this way. Might not be happy that I took this. So red basically threw his game away, and I don't think there's any kill guards anywhere. So blue likely takes this kill for the cards. Now black did attack across in a fashion that obscures the view on this Dothan territory here. Now, I do have a concern that white has an open capital. Also, yeah, okay. If white's got an open capital, he can make a play on this. There's a chance red trades in. He might be mad at me and come try to take his cap back. Or blue just kills him if he doesn't trade. If he's botted. All right, so there's a potential that a bot trades. Does he roll this? He does, and that was an off-cap stack from white. Pulls troops up from his back cap. That's a good way to make an enemy. That was not a necessary take. Blue trades early. Not visible, so whatever red got to... I'm hoping this... If this bot doesn't trade, I've got a really realistic chance of winning this game. If blue gets the kill... If I get opened, that would be delightful. Come down into me. Open me up. Feed your own kill. You need to somehow lock these troops off. I think he finds it. Yeah, he's got it. Well played. I don't want to trade in. Not now. I'd rather black make a play on white. Have something shake out over there. An open cap could kill blue, but I don't think that's going to happen. Does white go up, or does black go up here and look at the cap to see about a break? Or a take? Potential cap flip. We'll see. I think he does break white here. At the bare minimum, you break him. But white had, I mean, that was a 30-something stack. He didn't trade in early either. And I think he only attacked once into me. So he had like 22 troops off cap. Whatever that came in as before it rolled me. 34. He had about 25 troops off cap before that turn. Now the question is, does yellow try to make a play on blue here? Nobody trades early. I could see white. White doesn't seem like an unintelligent player. He just took that middle position, which I didn't really understand. We're letting blue hold a ton of board. Blue could theoretically kill me. White does not lose his capitals, but he does lose his bonus. We have given blue a pathway over to the other side of the board as well. This could be... We're not going to react to this, but depending on how white plays this, he could make a play on black's cap. I doubt it, but an early trade from him makes blue's trade higher, makes me holding out a bit riskier. We'll see how blue places his troops off of this. 20. He can kill me. I'm hoping he doesn't realize he can. So this will be up to 70. He'll have 90 on 40. Pretty close to 100% roll. Just takes black's territory here. Yes. We're going to let him hold all that territory. I'm going to take Georgia, I think. And we'll just see how these guys respond. But by not trading, we had black, white, and blue trade ahead of us. Our original trade was potentially the 20 trade. It jumps all the way to the 40 trade. I get an extra +2 on Tampa. It doesn't hurt. In the slightest, and our cap matches blues. Take Georgia. Open up a 40 stack of yellow. With only a 36 cap of black. That is very, very bad for the black player, in my opinion. I think he's going to have some trouble here. I have to imagine his natural attack comes down into me. And that was to be expected. I think white just kills him here. Or sorry, yellow just kills black here. That would be my guess. If I had to guess, that would be my guess. Now, there is a potential that yellow tries to make a play on blue. But I think yellow just kills black. Probably only 1 or 2 more territories up here. Yellow with like 40 troops off cap already. And black has fallen. The dominoes are certainly falling in this game. If red got back to cap, I don't think blue would have been able to kill him. It's a little bit unfortunate, but sacked his troops, got upset that the bonus got removed. And unfortunately, I do think this cap, well, I think blue's got probably the best late game cap for where everything's positioned. Black and red both out. Red botted, but never got a chance to see himself as a bot, and black did not bot, but did get eliminated. Must have used his cap troops there badly. I'm going to try to leverage yellow into white if I can. There's an easy way to do that. It's just take Georgia back and see how he responds. Because I think white's going to play this slow. I also think blue is going to play this relatively slow as well. I don't think that blue's going to try to cause problems with me being his neighbor. We do not have a set. Blue could theoretically card block me very, very early here with a trade of his own. Obviously do not want that happening. Goes and does a little bit of investigation here. Takes Alabama as well. Sees that yellow has this capital. Sees that white has this one. And backs himself off to cap. That was to be expected. We've got 100 cap, but our cap is locked. We got a 54 here, 18 there. Blue could have gotten through this if he wanted to, but now with yellow with a more open and exposed capital, an early trade here could knock white out of here. Certainly. So the interesting thing about yellow versus blue is blue actually put himself, with his kill, put himself back at the top of the turn order. Whereas, what's he do here? Strong arms Georgia from me, or leaves a 10 here? No, brings that back to cap. Okay, that's fine. Blue with the kill on red put himself back at the front of the trade order. Now, yellow's kill on black kept himself in line with his trade order. White's going to hit me at... No, he doesn't hit me out of the spot. Okay. Does blue get... Yeah, blue held Alabama there. Is he going to hit my 4 here? He's going to try to block me now. That was obnoxious. I think that fist bump was a fist bump of trust, but... I don't think he realized where I was capped in here. I think he thought I was capped further back and that he could card block me. Yellow is going to fail the kill on white here. I think. No. No, he got the cap there. Well played. I think blue knows that we need to work against this guy. That's going to auto-trade him as well, but that was expensive. 54 lost here. Likely more loss on top of that up here, but did get it. Can defend all of these caps. Problem is we don't want to open up Georgia. The card block on this spot, these caps allow this player to hold a lot. So white is out now. Again, I think if white hadn't rolled this cap, he would have been stronger. There's a fortify coming from the left up to this cap up top. Got 4 caps. You got 4 caps you got to defend. He has been getting a bit, but not as much as blue for most of these turns. I have to imagine this is just retakes from blue on a lot of this. Maybe he tries to make a play here. Maybe he card blocks me. I'm not really sure. Don't really want to give his cap pathing back into me. I'm only getting 8 troops. I've got to... Hopefully blue understands what I'm doing here. Maybe yellow thinks that I'm breaking blue, but really I'm opening up blue to come hit a capital. I forgot to take this. That's fine. Means blue can't make that same play on me. So we do have yellow here. I thought he might have been up further. He is on Nashville. So that would explain red tried to loop through here, hit this. Long decision time from yellow. 55 on this. This makes a card block, I think, a lot more reasonable. And he doesn't... Yellow thinks I'm being nice to him. He doesn't break me in Florida. But what I've done is if blue's got a set on 3, I've opened him up. And even if he doesn't, I've still opened him up. And I hope he takes advantage of it. I hope he take Louisiana. Oh, you closed yourself off. I'll open him up. We're going to try to put a little faith into this bad boy here. Blue, I don't think blue's catching the drift, guys. It's a bit unfortunate. I was hoping the drift would be caught. But you know who is caught? Is Fergus. Recent Fergus to the channel. Fergus. Look at this cat, dude. Look at how cute this cat is. I just love him so much. But recent subscribers to the channel, Martin Sahil, Ryan, Aiden Nolan, X Ega, X Blade X, Guillaume Niku, and Nathir Bashir. Those guys are certainly legends in their own right. How do I do this? I'm giving you the pathing, blue. Look at that. Yeah. And then you open me, and we both tag team this guy. I don't know if he gets it. I don't think he gets it. I think he's gonna try to come kill me, which is gonna be really sad when he plays for second and doesn't try to win. But you know what's not sad? The recent subscribers I just mentioned. If you guys want a shout out just like those guys, all you got to do is make sure you have public subscriptions on, and obviously subscribe to the channel, and I'll give you a shout out. I love doing it. I've been doing it pretty much since I started the channel, or at least started playing Risk on the channel over about 2,000 subscribers ago. Yellow taking a very, very long time to decide what he wants to do. Got him dropping 23 here. He's gonna knock me out of Florida, isn't he? No, he does not knock me out of Florida. What does blue do here? I opened up blue. He's still getting 19. He's got the trade. Does he come kill me to play for second? That is the ultimate question, because it is not a profitable kill in the slightest. But he might do it. And I'm not looking forward to it, but I get it, right? I understand it if that's what he does. Trying to encourage some decent play here. Come on. Come on. Yes. Okay. Well played. There you go. Investigate it all. I will come help you. I will come help. Oh. Did he just sack or did he leave it up there? Hang on. Hang on, blue. I see ya. Do I take the cap from him? Let's go investigate first. 75. Yeah, I got you, blue. 75. All right. That should help a little bit. I open up blue again. I have another trade. We want yellow to come break us, and yellow might come open everything up anyway. This presumably breaks me in Florida, which is not surprising, right? So he would have opened this up anyway, so hopefully blue won't be upset with me. This is good, though. We'll get some vision on these caps. I can get some troops on here. I don't think I'll be card blocked here anymore. So he'll come down and break me first. I think abandoning presence of this capital is smart if I can do that. And now yellow's fighting a twofold war here, which I don't think he's going to win. Blue's down to 5. So blue does need to commit here, but I'm going to be loyal to him. We're going to try to beat this yellow player. Fails that. Oh, no, he went up with it first. Okay. Hopefully he goes to the right. Maybe he just retakes now and expects me to go to the right. It's fine either way. If he hits another capital. Doesn't hit another capital. I did get that fortify. Oh, that fortify went around like that. Okay. I'm going to trade now. Again, to instill that trust that the blue player is trying to give me. We're trying to spread him out here. I do think that early trade there was the smart play. I don't think he's going to be able to roll a capital now. And all it takes is catching him. Oh, he's going to slow play this. I don't know if that's the right play, though. The slow play might not be the right play. That's fine. Does he sit this next to him? I might just leave it there. He leaves it there. Okay. I already rolled one cap. I can't really roll one yet. How much did I start with there? I held a lot. 25. Blue held 19. I don't know how I managed to weasel this so far. There's always the chance. So, yeah, yellow trades. There's a chance that that yellow tries to leverage blue against me. He doesn't know how much I have on this. Does he hit the 15 here? I think he might dodge it. He doesn't hit it. Does blue try to level the playing field? It'd put him in a losing position, I think, if he did. But taking this capital wouldn't exactly be a bad play. I don't think taking this bonus is the right call, though. Leaves me with Georgia? He does. Okay. I don't care. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. I was hoping yellow would set in a second time. Get him to use up all of his cards, and now we can work on him. Now he leaves that there. Not just leaves it there, but defends with it. So really interesting pivot by yellow. I do think it's smart. It's risky, though. It's very, very risky. That makes sense. Does he dive up into here? No. I don't really have any incentive here to poke the bear. 415. Yellow is actually still bigger than me. But I am cards ahead now, right? So we did do some damage there. Blue is actually currently the smallest, which makes me probably need to be the one to cut him down. On my trade-in, I think... When I say cut him down, I mean yellow, by the way. On my trade-in, which is not yet, I believe the best course of action is going to be just take these 60s out here. Because he's going to clean me out of this pocket almost certainly. We just hit this whole stack, right? And we show blue what we're doing, too. Because we got to whittle this guy down, right? I'm after my trade, I'm going to be at an advantage over blue. Because blue will trade up to 500 right now. I'll trade up to about 550. Takes his card here. It's my turn. I show him what I'm willing to do. Which is likely not bring any troops back to capital here. Trade this. And good dice here will remove both of these stacks for me. So now I'm actually weaker than blue. But we've set yellow down even further. And now he probably retaliates pretty heavily here. No, he doesn't heavily retaliate. I'm trying to get blue to take this capital. I leave him with this. We attack up into yellow again. I need you to hit something again, though, blue. I just hit 140 troops. Takes this back. I don't know if blue will hit that. He should, but I don't know if he's going to. Because blue can see this. He can actually see all three of yellow's caps. But yellow's about to trade. So if a maneuver is to be made... Potential... Oh, no. Don't box yourself off. Don't box yourself off. Attack down. He did break. He did break. Well played. Well played. All right, I'm going to set early. This could be a potentially losing play, but... Oh my god, I got positive dice on it. I got positive dice on that roll, but I need to see blue do something now. Because we've knocked yellow down to under 300 troops. He's going to trade here. He's probably not too happy with me. We are going to be smaller than blue as well. So he puts everything over here. Does he clear this pocket up here? He's coming for me. That's fine. Blue actually doesn't have pathing to this, which is why he probably feels okay doing this. But my mindset is maybe blue will set in and come take this. Oh, no, he's going to suicide into me. I don't have a trade. Blue gets this for free now. How do I beat blue? I mean, this guy never once tried to work with us. He's going to come through. Oh, he bought it. Oh, that's going to give blue pathing. Not good. Not good at all. You hate to see it. Well, you sometimes finish in second in one of these games. And I know people have wanted to see money. When do you... how often do you lose games? Hang on. How does he play this? There's a very distinctly correct way to play this. Go up. Go up to this territory here. Yes. Perfect. This might not be enough troops up here. Because nothing fortified forward. You don't want to gift me this elimination. There's a territory here. Knocks that territory out. This doesn't have pathing over here. I don't know if he took this capital. He doesn't know how much I have on this. Alright. Well, let's go find out. Might as well take all of this out of here. Make sure he cleared all of this. He did. And... all right. 396. He's at 700 something. Got a 33 in the corner. I got to make sure he can't cap run here. Actually, he could probably. That one I don't really care that much about. He probably can cap run here. Trade on 3, he can definitely cap run. I don't have a set on 3. All right. This is closer troop-wise than it probably had any right to be. He's not setting a block. Okay, he opens me up. That makes sense. That was a really quick split there. I'll give him a lot of credit. His attacking is a little bit slow, but that split was really, really fast. I'm hoping he gets fooled by the 33 here in the corner. Loses 31 on it. I mean, that's not bad. Roll the cap. If he rolls the cap and tries to clear the pocket back here, I've got a chance to get a capital for free. I don't get the capital for free. He gets free cards back here. Only loses 80 on a 50. Oh, don't get it. Don't get it. 39. That's not a lot. Can I get there? I can't get there. I can't get there on this turn. So we just got to run rampant and break everything we can, right? This is not ideal. I'm going to leave that one undefended. And hope for bad cap rolls here. I need to trade when I have the trade. I can't afford to not trade. I might be able to win this. I presume he fortifies more to it. This is 5 on 2 is not 100%. It is for him. We didn't get Arkansas. How much did he start with there? 15. I started with 21, right? 20? I started with 20. It is more than him. I need to get one of these caps down here now. If he he doesn't fortify to this, which I think he's going to, and maybe I should have left myself open here. I don't think he's going to reopen me. Breaks Florida and then doesn't reopen me. Yep. And fortifies here, which is to be expected. That's not enough. That is not enough at all. That is absolutely not enough troops. Let's hope for good dice. I think this should be a 100% roll. Yep, we'll lose a 118. And he's saying good game. I gotta just kind of fool him. Gonna pretend like it's taking me a while. $349. Yeah, I mean, he's still 100-something troops bigger than me with a trade-in. We just need really bad cap rolls. That's him splitting the caps here is actually pretty beneficial. Has to send enough back here. That actually doesn't kill me. Shouldn't kill me. Does not kill me. He'll open up the 169 is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping he goes up into the top first. Guess is wrong. Or he rolls this. If he rolls this... Bad dice? Praying for some really terrible that he doesn't even bother. He actually doesn't even bother. This is my chance. He leaves this open. I can break everything for free again, and he doesn't want to open my caps up over here because he thinks I've got troops on him. I just got to make sure I break everything. I mean, at this point, I have to just make sure I break everything. I'll put a couple troops up here. I don't want to open that. We'll let him hold Mississippi, I guess. He's laughing, but that was intentional. I thought that pathed across, but... We don't open the 300 up. We don't open the 228. I want to force those onto the right-hand side. This is actually winnable now. 528 to 338. Not great, but not a lost cause as long as I hold more than him. Get anything over here's got to open up capitals. So he started with 12. I started with 24. It's a difference. I mean, regardless of how you chalk it up, it's a difference. And if he doesn't leave enough here to block me from entering this area up here, I'm just going to... I don't care about opening this cap up because I don't think he's going to ever have enough to take everything over here. He probably should... I don't know if he should open me up. Well, now I can break Mississippi. So he trades Louisiana for Mississippi. I think that was a blunder. Hang on, what's this? 11, 13, 14 should be enough there. 15's enough here. That's a 5. That opens his cap there. This does not open his cap here. Yeah, let's just get troops on cap here. He should start with, yeah, again with 12. And he sets in before me. He sets on 4 ahead of me. This is a good battle. I mean, I got the really shortest end of the stick you possibly could. He's gonna come this way. He's gonna come check these caps. He doesn't know how much I have over here, but it's worth a shot to come see. That's for sure. This is gonna be the kicker here. I had one more turn where I needed to defend these. He rolls this, right? Bad dice? Rolls that, bad dice? Definitely rolls that. 36, alright. It's a net loss. And he's not going to roll this, so I can just come take this back. And still break everything. Without opening anything. I just got to hope for even dice as well. Alright. I don't want to cross that threshold, though. All right. Yeah. I messed that up. That's okay. Because he won't have a trade here. I let him hold a bunch extra here, but that's okay, because I got the caps back. He'll come back in and break me, which we expected, and then I just roll with a 50 over here. I got bad dice there, didn't I? I got pretty bad dice compared to him. Minus 43. Takes me here, takes all of this. All right. We play off the 82, whatever I have left we come up here with. I don't think maybe I do open this. Put whatever I can here. That's a mistake. That's a mistake. That he shouldn't have done that. Probably didn't need to do that. I don't really care about locking the caps at this point. I don't think I'm going to be blocked off of cards. If he's got a set on 3, he probably wins the game. If he rolls all these bad boys, though. I didn't even realize I can set a block on him. After his next trade, I can set a block on him. He is going to come down into here. That pathing does not open up his capital. Doesn't dip in over here, so it gives me free pathing up. Does he roll a cap here? Rolling any singular cap here is good for me. Just breaks. We don't give that pathing back to my cap. Can I do that? It's on 4 cards. I think I hold off for a turn. Let him hold a little bit more here. It's still less than me, right? 18. Yeah, we both started with 18, so that was a perfectly even turn. He probably doesn't open my 21 back up here. If he's smart, he probably doesn't do that. Or he does. I think that's a mistake. Take as many. Oh, he missed Florida. I don't think he realized that he missed Florida. I do not think he realized that he missed Florida. This just covers all that, right? We'll be on a... Don't open that. It's a tight game. We're both kind of whittling each other. He's still at about 500 troops. We get the benefit of trading after him. What did I get him to there? Still 18. I got 18 as well. That's again because he didn't break Florida. Rolls a cap. Rolling a cap would be very, very good for me. I think that's a 100% roll, but it's tight. Not necessarily a guarantee. And then he's just going to fortify to it right away. I probably should have gotten more troops on that. Well, the more you spread yourself out, though, the weaker the roll is, unless you hit this one. If he goes up and takes the one in the top, like, that's fine. I don't actually even think I bother re-rolling that. Because I can card block him up there. Even rolls. Not great. Is he off that completely right now? This is a interesting conundrum right now. We're going to go check this, though. He keeps saying good game. The game is far from over, sir. I am going to dig myself deep into here. Did he... He's not completely off this. That's unfortunate. I needed these to be connected because I want to split the troops. There we go. The 192, I guess it does have access to both of these. I have a trade. So I can start the concept of a block. I think I need to weaken myself before I consider fail. Come on, fail. I need to weaken myself before I even consider trying to do that, though. This is a hard game to win. Him getting an even roll on this cap was killer. Caps don't have openings on me. Oh, I'm gonna have to try to reverse him. It's hard to do. 1, 2, 3 on the left-hand side. Fails that. So we should be able to get back into here. Leaves his cap open. I mean, we obviously hit here. I'm gonna break that. 17. He can basically pick taking Arkansas back or breaking me here. He sets early. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted him to set early. He doesn't put enough up here either. Now I can block. Even if only for one turn. One, two, three here. Big stacks here. Gotta fight back, everybody. That's the goal. We're trying to stick with it. 1v1 of the century here. I have enough troops to remove this. He leaves it there. That's a mistake, leaving that many troops off cap. We'll force him to take those cards there. He won't have a set, so I can actually afford to use this down here. As long as this 90 can't come hit me. All right. Ooh, that was really, really good dice, too. That's an extra card that he'll have. All right, that might work. 22. You can get like a card. Maybe 2. You should put everything up here and just try to roll this, I think. He's not going to be able to break me on the left-hand side. He already placed troops there, so he's thrown out his ability to break on the left-hand side. This doesn't even necessarily win. It does win. It's a little bit unfortunate. Okay. Can redistribute there. We're just really banking on no set on 3. It's getting 25, yeah, because he's got this. And he's got a set on 3. Oh, but he goes over here. He puts everything over here. He didn't put anything on the right-hand side. He beeline for the capital? He's going to beeline for the capital, isn't he? Oh, no. No, he's actually hitting the huge stacks, and now he guaranteed doesn't have a set. Just got to hope this roll fails. He's going to get a lot here, but I'm finally trying to set the stinking block. Yeah, he's not going to roll this. Foolish to roll that. I don't know where that went, though. I didn't see. Just gotta hope I don't open that up, right? I got the three-point block on the left. These other points over here. Gets the free cards here. We don't have a trade on 4, which is absolutely tragic. But I can probably take this cap and still keep my blocks in the other spots before he gets the 3 cards. No, it would be when he's on 3 cards. Which is, again, not ideal. Does he roll this? He's going to win this, isn't he? That's tragic. I think he's fortifying off. No, he fortified back to cap again. Stop saying good game, bro. The game is literally not over. Overconfidence, man. Don't be overconfident. Don't get Arkansas back here. I get my free block. Clears me in the corner. I think I can take this. And still set the block? I think so. I think I can take that. Yeah, because we're almost up to 200. Greenville. What wins this? 170? Probably 170. Oh, we're taking a risk here. Massive risk. That's our fortify. Shoot, I gave him the cap for free. I mean, I can just take it back, but... Oh, he's got the set anyway. I have no set on 3, no set on 4. That doesn't win this. He gets this for free. He's gonna get this for free too because I stayed off that. Oopsies. That stinks. That is absolutely awful. Back-to-back sets on 3 for him, and no set on 4 for me. Should just slam this at this point. You've got so many extra troops. He's gonna pick up double extra cap. He's gonna have my 57 absolutely trapped as well, which is just horrible. I got greedy there. Just take it. What are you waiting for? He should fortify troops off now. I'm gonna roll this anyway. We gotta get troops back to cap. That is dreadful. He doesn't get that out, so I can at least take that out. That stinks. That just really bad card luck. It's alright, we roll this. He opens up the 52. Because the whole idea here... Yeah, break me. It's fine. The whole idea here... I actually can get the block on this next turn. Because he didn't fortify enough troops over here, he actually made this easier for me. Weirdly. Because I actually can set a legitimate block this turn. Pretty inexpensively. Provided I roll this. He got how much on that last turn? 20. So as long as everything's over 20, I should be okay. Take Gulfport. Let's make the... He doesn't actually have a set, so I'm not even going to worry about that right now. 30. 30. And then... 38. Sure. 30. 30. 30. 30. If for only one turn I have a card block. If for only one turn there's a block on the board. I accomplished a goal. It was not the right one, but I accomplished a goal. Just need him to make a mistake. Like that. Give me your caps for free. Because now I'm on a trade. Unless he cap runs here. I don't have the set, but maybe. I can card block on this side. He doesn't take this. Does he just beeline for this up here? Loses 55. Perfect. Chills? Nope. Goes for more. Split skis? 57. That's not a lot at all. Takes this for free. Sure. Comes back down. Because it's not the cap quantity that matters. It's the where the actual blocks happen. 162. This was 55-ish here. That's going to lose quite a bit. No, he doesn't take it. Why wouldn't you take that? I don't have to open you up. What? I could just reconstitute the block. What? This one didn't have that much on it, right? 90 or something? I don't think it's worth opening it. I'm weak, but I'm down, but I'm not out. I have a trade. He has a third straight set on 3. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now, man? I am determined to defeat you, Tortuga. Tortuga? Tortuga Rio. I don't know that I will, but I'm determined. Nonetheless. I can actually take this, right? I don't have to open this. This is a very blockable position again. As long as he doesn't win this cap, he is actually super card blockable right now. Like, more than he was before. This is such over-attacking, dude. Yes. Oh no, don't take this. Yes, he doesn't. I don't actually think he gets here. Get the 30? Oh. As long as you just don't get a fortify there. Okay, he got that fortify. That's fine. Slightly less blockable position, but it's still blockable. It's actually, no, this is super blockable. Hang on. 150. Here we go. All right. Slider. That was great dice. Sorry. Give him a card. Didn't mean to give him a card. He won't. It's okay. He can't break up here. So I should have enough troops to just... This could fail. Not 100%. Pretty close. Fail, fail, fail. Come on. Ah. He hasn't put the troops here, though. Why wouldn't he put the troops there? He won't have a set again. So... I think I just do the same thing, right? I am so weak, dude. He's got a shot. I have a trade. If he fails this roll and doesn't pull troops off, he wins the roll. But now I can defend my caps. Come on, don't let him win a 2-on-1. Knowing this guy's luck today, though. Okay, he doesn't win the 2-on-1. If he doesn't have a set on 3, I can force him to pull troops off. I get a card for free. We finally have a set on 3. We make these like 45. Each of these is 45. Then whatever we have left, we get on the cap. 109. I think we need like 90 here. Shoot. Let's go 80 here. 70 there. Sure. Fingers crossed this guy doesn't have a set on 3, man. We got him to waste a bunch of those troops earlier from this cap up here. I'm going to cry if he's got a 4th straight set on 3. We finally set a block. We actually finally have a full block set. And his troops are not off cap, so he misses a card here. We go up 1 card finally. If he doesn't have a trade. He's going to fortify to this spot. All of the troops come off. They all come off. Why does he bring all of them off? I don't really understand it. It just gives a cap away for free. I want his only pathing to the left side to be through this capital. I don't want to give him anything else. We slam this. Loses 66. That is tremendous. We don't give him pathing to that. So we make this way more expensive for him to have to hit. Loses 43 on that. Lose a bunch. Come on. 132, that's huge. That is massive. That is a tremendously massive loss. We don't open that up either, because he just locked it off again. I'm going to take this. Take this card here. So this is open now. Got to be a little bit careful, actually. I think I'll bring the 45 back into cap here. Play this very carefully. Because he probably wins a free cap here, if I'm not careful. That comes back into cap, again, because the trades are so high. I don't have one. It doesn't set. That's potentially really big, because he doesn't break anything on the left-hand side right now. He gets that, but he doesn't break anything on the left-hand side. We don't open that up. We don't open this up. I think what we do, because we're not worried about giving him cards right now, I think we leave the 80 just as the 80. Just knock those off. Bring this back. He lost what, 60 more troops than me on that last one? We just got 26. He only got 25, and we should be on a trade on 4. We are. So we get to respond to whatever he does here. Might win the 82. But because we get a respond, we can potentially set a block again. If he doesn't roll a cap here. If he rolls this cap, we might even just be able to re-win it. If he rolls this one, not ideal. We're still losing. We are still down troops here. Come on, big loss, big loss, big loss. All right, 30. Not as big as I was hoping. He knocks me out back here. And he doesn't connect me. I think we just got to roll this, right? I think we just got to roll it. Good dice. That's all right. Banking on no set on 3 here. That was a really bad dice. That's probably it, guys. He got very good dice. We got very bad dice. Almost had him. Good game. Then he had the trade on 3. So he had trades on 3 4 out of 5 times in a row. The only way we even have a chance here is if he sacks, if he tries to take both the caps here. I probably would have gone for the 100 cap first. He might go for both the caps here. I wouldn't even worry about this back here if I were him. We got to beat him on speed now. So it's the only way I'm gonna survive here. He's still saying the early GGs. That's very premature, sir. I know he doesn't have a set right now. Give him this for free, because I can card block. It's easier to card block him on one side of the board and win this back. Still don't have a set. He's so much bigger than me. I can't believe the trade luck here. If it fell, if I didn't end up not having that 7-4, I think I could have won this. But it's just the way this cookie crumbles. He does lock his cap off again, which is actually very, very good for me. The more of these capitals he locks off, the better for me. He still has not come to investigate this, but sees how big I am here. So he should just come check this. I would think he would open this, but maybe he doesn't want to risk it. Doesn't even get me up in West Virginia either. Does break, though. Wins the 2-on-1 to break. Why wouldn't he? Breaks Georgia. It wins the capital, right? Yes. That was to be expected. I want him to split the troops here. Yes. Okay. Okay. That's not a lot. Keeps, again, another premature good game here. The game is not over until it's over, brother. I don't know what this game hasn't taught you, but it's not going to be on a trade here. What has pathing to me? Nothing, right? Nothing has pathing to me, and I know he doesn't have a trade. I do have a trade. I win this. A chance to reblock again. Does not break me up in Oklahoma. Come on, lock all these off. That's all this takes. Does that work? Got a Joker. Got one card for me here. Probably has a set on 3. Should not have taken that extra card. Did start with 41 troops, though. Not great. I think I can clear most of this, though, in here. That's fine. Here's what we're going to do. Take here. I'm not going to open this. And we assume he's going to have a trade here in a second. Again, don't cross this line. Oh, wait, what? I didn't realize that was free. Might as well make him pay for it. Alright, doesn't trade. Then I know I have a trade. He's not open up to this cap. I want to see him waste troops to roll a cap. That's what I want to see. I want to see this 137 come roll the 46. This yet. Does he roll this? No. So we just play off the 15. He doesn't roll this. I'm fully anticipating him rolling it though. I can weasel my way in here with this. That does not tack on a diagonal. Alright. I'll back off there. That's fine. How much did I start with? Am I ahead of him again? And yeah, I guess I am. We knew he'd come in here with this. I didn't want to give him pathing to the capital. So knocked him down to 17. Not really enough. This could be good, though, because it could clear a bunch of troops here. I'm at 404. You got 160, 300 plus 70, plus another 400 down here. He's about 700 or 800. It's about double my size, at least. He's chunking down troops now. This is a waste of troops, in my opinion. I have a trade with the Joker, which is really big. Problem is he's trading on 5 here. Doesn't mean a whole lot. Doesn't come take the cap either. Oh, we're going to bank on him not having a set on 3. Get a little greedy here. Come on. Oh my gosh. Alright, this hundo is going to go up to this spot here. Okay. He did get this back to cap down here. Go down and box yourself off. Boxes the 130 off. It's gotta come off the 160, right? The answer is yes. So do I wait for him to trade again? Because I can probably box him off. Honestly, getting him isolated down to this cap down here would be best. He opens me up again. This is a freebie here. This cap's slightly more important in my opinion. There's our trade. And we'll have our trade in response. Might even be easier. If he paths through the top of Louisiana, I can come take this. And then we do have him isolated without a set. But we'll be very weak. Try to roll it. Alright, he does. give us the pathing? He does. Probably comes and rolls the 34 cap, right? Because he sees how big this one is. Yeah. We knew that was going to happen. Too much splitting. If you're going to come up here, just roll the cap. Why split to the right? Loses 57. Takes me out of the corner. That's to be expected. All right. Let's hit every possible territory we can hit, I guess. We know he doesn't have a trade. Those are clean 100 splits there. All right. Not great. Not great. Trying to tire him out. I don't think it's working. I probably shouldn't have hit this. I probably should have forced him into me there. Roll here and win. I was hoping he would. It's just too difficult to set a block now because he's on the wrong number of cards for me. What is that? What is the split there? Why? This would have been faster. Alright, this cap is locked. Mostly. I gotta give myself some credit for trying to fight. Oops, I didn't mean to win that, but... Oh, I meant to break that. Oh well, doesn't really matter at this point. Good game. To his credit, he's not making the mistake of rolling capitals, so... He should roll my cap on this turn. I don't actually know why he's not rolling caps as much. This game would have ended a while ago if he was actually rolling capitals, but there's another trade on 3 for this player. Interesting. Does he roll these caps instead? Why not use the 111 here? Loses 3 on a 10 on a 3. It's just going to take this. Oh my lord, dude. Come on. Very good dice there, too. Keeps saying the early GG. Try the old reverse Rooney at the end here. He's going to try to win it on this. That's hilarious. It probably will win, too. Just roll a cap. Oh my god, he misses a card because of that. That's actually kind of hilarious. He just fortified off one of these. Like, instantly. Not sure this works, but it's worth a shot. Sack the cab again. Thank you. What is going on? How is this reverse working? Please keep sacking your troops into my capitals. I've gone up 3 cards on this now. He's trying to reverse my reverse, but you're not doing it in the right spot. What? He's not sending everything this time. I still got 2 cards ahead. It was the right play. We don't connect here, though. 142. It doesn't win this if I end up hitting it. That's a lot of troops, though. All right, let's just reduce you a little bit more. And I'll just go right back to capital. This is my last-ditch effort. And it got me a trade. And he won't have a trade himself. I wouldn't have taken that. I think that's a mistake. How much of it goes back to capital? That's the question. Much of it, actually. But you're not going to win this cap now. So I'm going to trade in again. Just going to spread these out a little bit more. Just to prevent his comeback. He won't get a card on this turn. I don't know how this is working. This is like a reverse card block that absolutely should not be working. It'll probably fail soon. But that was an entire trade that I just finagled. And he's going to pull off up here, right? I want to see if he instant fortifies off a cap. That is when I know I've got a shot at stealing a capital. That's exactly, literally exactly it. Set on 3. It's got to have the set on 3. It's got a set on 3. I have a set on 3. He put everything over here. This is good. This is really, really good. That was like absolutely what he shouldn't have done. Tries to roll it. He doesn't have pathing. So if he rolls these capitals, which is exactly what I'm... All right. Minus 44. Doesn't take this. Come on. -1, -45 total. That's not very good. He has a free card here, but he won't have anything more than that. And I can break another bonus. Who would have thunk the reverse card block has a chance? That's an even split, right? What he would have been down to about 270. 270 at the tail end of that. There's 120 up here. This is a free card. We trade on 3. We're going to get these up to 90. 80. 80 is probably fine. We're going to break another bonus. I do need troops on the capital just in case, but he's going to miss another... Or he will miss a card, hopefully, on the next turn, but if he's smart, he'll fortify. All right. It's the card here. Back onto 1. He's got 35 extra. Does he try to hit me here? Does he just take the card? Just takes the card. Where does he pull off? Nowhere. He pulls off nowhere. It does pick up an extra +2. Actually, if I met with... So, actually, this is good because his fortifies are going to be split. He's got most of his troops on the right-hand side, but he does have an amount on this capital down here. And he doesn't get a card here. So we go up another card on him, and at this rate, forcing him to hit caps, theoretically speaking, I should be able to catch up, but... Oh, we don't know which one he pulled off there. Don't know which one he pulled off there. He could have pulled off this one. He pulled off a capital. Alright, well. Well played. Might as well send myself up here and break. Not on a trade. I don't think he tries to roll that. If he was on a trade, I think he might try to roll that. He's not on a trade. I am on a trade myself. If I can get him to come off this to try to come roll one of these stacks in here. What? No. No, 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 no. Not like this, blue player. Not like this. Did I wait him out? Oh, I hope he didn't quit. He thought I had less true. He thought he could cap run here. I think. Maybe? I think he thought I had nothing on this. Oh my god, is he going to bot out? This man, you guys got to watch this whole thing. I got to give you the whole video. I got to give you the whole thing. This was one of the biggest 1v1 comebacks I think I've ever had. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 300 troops. All right, the 80 comes in here. Let's get 100 on this. We don't know if he's still here or not and just froze up. He's still got probably the same amount of troops as me because of how many troops he's got down here. So I have to be a little bit careful. I got him to his breaking point, I guess. Does this win that? No. All right, here. Okay, well, that 80 is going to come back. I'll leave that there for cards. This comes back to here, and we have finagled our way into what I feel like is an advantage. It's not over, though. It is not over. We've got the left side card blocked. I think he's probably going to bot out on us. No, he actually had a set on 3. He did bot out on us, but he did also have a set on 3. That's really sad, because Blue played a very good game other than pulling all of his troops off at once. He did not need to abandon caps fully. I think that was a big mistake. Hopefully this weasels its way to the left, and I can just clear all this and we'll win. But I don't know how much is on this cap over here. So that cap is completely empty. If it fortifies off the left cap, I should be able to cap run. But if it doesn't fortify off the left cap, I don't think I'll be able to cap run. Oh, it does. Okay. Yeah, 250 over there. So we were probably pretty close to even there on that turn. What a bizarre game, everybody. Hard fought battle. The reverse card block at the end, it took me a while to get there. This was very much a learning experience for myself because I don't frequently play games at this much of a deficit. I got Blue to a point where he was just very annoyed with trying to snuff me out, and he couldn't do it. Master level player. We actually had a wide range of players in this. 2 experts. I barely remember these 3 guys. Yellow was ages ago even, and he came in 3rd. What a doozy. I know it's a long one, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it regardless. Monster of a game. Fergus spent the entire time with us. If you did enjoy, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to leave it uncut. You can watch it on 2x speed. I'll write a comment down below encouraging that once Yellow is eliminated. But thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. As always, peace.